Welcome to Depression Talks Manual. In this community, we openly talk about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. So hit that subscribe button because I promise you, you are not alone. Today I'm going to be talking about what is the point of doing anything. But before we get into that, I can tell that there's a huge lag. So let me go ahead and fix the lag for y'all because this is not cool. All right, hold on. Let's see here. All right, that fixed the lag. Okay, so so today again, like I'm going to repeat myself, sorry, but we're going to be talking about what to do when you're feeling like, what's the point of doing anything in life? Like, what's the point of going to school? Trying your best, giving your all. I put out a post on my Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, go to Depression Talks 1. But I put out a post on my Instagram account basically sharing that you have a choice to make in life. You have a choice to, what actions, how you react to what other people are doing to you, things like that. But then somebody responded and it sounded a bit concerning, and they said, well, what's the point of doing anything? What's the point of making this decision and that decision? So today I want to go into that. But before we jump into it, welcome to Depression Talks the Manual. If you are new here, then please know that one, you are not alone when it comes to the mental health stigma, but also some fun things for you. I do have a Patreon. If you are interested in getting the early access to podcast episodes or even the chance to get a one-on-one 30-minute chat with me and other bunch of good swagalicious goodies, then go to patreon.com/Depression Talks. Again, patreon.com/Depression Talks, and subscribe there because there's tons of good stuff just for you. So definitely look into that. But let's jump straight into it. So what do you do when you feel like, what's the point of life? Like, what's the point of being here? What's the point of doing anything at all? Well, let me say to you this. The fact that you are here, I cannot emphasize this enough. The fact that you are here means that you have a purpose. If you are alive, then you have a purpose. Sometimes we get into for myself, for example, I have bipolar depression, and there have been times where I've had suicidal thoughts. I didn't want to be here anymore. There's been times where I felt numb. Like currently I'm struggling with emotions, and I'm struggling with thoughts, not thoughts of suicide or anything like that, but I'm definitely struggling with not feeling any emotions, excitement, happiness, things like that. So maybe you're in that same boat and you're like, well, what's the point? What's the point of doing anything? And I'm here to say to you, if you are still alive and you are still breathing, then you have a purpose. You have a purpose. If you're breathing, you still got something important in your life to do. And don't worry, I see all of your comments. We already have 17 people on live stream. Let me get through this one point, and then I'll make sure to give you all shout outs because I love when you join me during these live streams. But when I was suicidal 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, and I attempted suicide. In that moment, I truly believed that there was no point of being here. I truly believed that my purpose here didn't mean anything. The relationships I had didn't mean anything. Me going to work, going to school, my interactions with people, like what's the point of doing anything at all? But what I realized after my attempt, and obviously not being successful in my attempt, life now is beautiful. Life now is so beautiful. I would have never, this YouTube channel would not exist if I was successful. I would have never have coached the people I've coached. I never would have gotten the emails that I've gotten. I never would have impacted you. I never would have listened to 21 Pilots. I never would have, how many things? I never would have got the job. I never would be back in Florida. I wouldn't have, been able to spend more time with my parents, listen to or watch movies that I haven't seen before. How many things in my life did I think? I thought my life was over. I thought there was no point. But then now all of these things are here. So I want to stress to you, if you're alive and you're still breathing, then you do have a purpose. Even if you don't know what it is, you still have or purpose. All right, let me go ahead before we go into more further points. I gotta give everybody that's a part of this live stream a shout out. I didn't do a live stream yesterday because I was not feeling the best, but today I'm doing a live stream for y'all, and I think I might start doing more live streams on Mondays. Comment down below the word swag if you'd like me to do more live streams on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern, because I can do Sunday at 12 and Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So comment down below the word swag if you would like me to do them on both Sunday and Monday. Why not? All right, who's all in here? We got Vern B9 says Emmanuel, hi Emmanuel, love from featuring Bragg. Yes, what's up? What's up? Your 60 subscribers still watching. Tactic Vargas, thank you so much for being committed to this community. DT Nation, I'm so glad you're still watching and you're still part of this community. Woo! Kristen, what is up? Jazz, how you doing? Carmen, just chill. Angel, yes, Angel, this was inspired by you, by the way. Robin, how you doing? It's been so long since I was in a live stream. I've missed so much. Weirdo, I believe. Hey, you're here. That's all that matters. Justin, the point is to keep moving forward. Every little bit counts. Preach, Justin. Welcome to the live stream, by the way. And I see your numbers, man. You are doing amazing. Keep going. I'm so proud of you, man. You have no idea, Justin. Seriously, I'm proud of you. Linda, how you doing? Renisa, well, hello. Chris, say ABC if Emmanuel is the best. Y'all are ABC. Y'all are too sweet. Love y'all too. Let's see here. Carmen, Bramley, yes, I remember y'all. Listen, I actually care about all of you. And everybody is commenting swag. Yes, okay, all right. So I will try to incorporate going and doing these live streams on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Samuel, how you doing? Basie, what is up? Let's see here. Renisa, love from Mobile, Alabama. Yo, Anthony, what is up? Welcome to the live stream, man. It's good to see you here, man. I know there's some things going on, man, but please know the love is still there. Please know the love is all still there, man. Weirdo, swag, what's up? Wait, I made it to on time. That's what's up. It is what's up. Hashtag a mail to 1 million. I'm down with that. And Kristen says I have to go. No worries, man, but I just appreciate you joining the live stream. So, to get back into it. Blue and Gotcha, what's up? I didn't miss you. All right, so to get back into it, what's one thing that keeps you going? Comment down below. What is one thing that keeps you going in this tough life? Because you never know, that one thing that keeps you going could inspire someone else and give someone else that one motivation to keep them going in life. So, like, what's the point of doing anything in life? What keeps you going? What's one thing? For me, if I were to say a couple things that keeps me going, that keeps me motivated to keep going in life, is I don't know my future. My future could always change. Okay, my future could always change. That's one thing that keeps me going. Another thing that keeps me going is my parents, family. I value them more than anything. And if I wasn't here anymore, I wouldn't be able to make them smile. I wouldn't be able to see their smile. I wouldn't be able to hug them and hold them and, just care for them so much. Another thing that keeps me going is my friends. They're amazing. They're amazing friends, and I'm thankful for them, So those are just a few things that keeps me going during my lowest moments. And the last thing, not the last thing, there's tons of things, but one thing that really keeps me going is music, okay? There's so many concerts I have not been to, bands I haven't seen, new songs that have not been released yet, that haven't even been made or thought of yet, and I gotta be able to hear them all. So those are just a few things that keeps me going, that makes me say, what is the point of doing these things in life? Well, these are just a few. So let's see what y'all said. Food and family. Food. Yes, food. My closest friend Zion. That's awesome. Anime and music. Friends. My children. To be honest, nothing really keeps me going. But basically, you're still here. And honestly, that makes me happy. And I'm hoping that by you being here and you realizing that you're still making an impact in my life, that you still have a reason to keep going because, hey, you're still here. My 2 kids, you and you World Within YouTube channel. Good. Oh, wow. I'm glad. That makes me speechless. Continue to do your channel, and I'm glad I'm helping impact you in a positive way. My hubby and my following of Dharma, yes. Nothing really. I'm just taking it day by day. But the fact that you're taking it day by day, that already is a great reason to keep going, because you're still making strides forward. You're still pushing. You're still trying. You're still giving it your best. And that's what matters most. So I think that's an awesome thing, taking things day by day. Emmanuel, I'm in ninth grade. Do you have any tips? Carmen, don't worry. Save your questions for the end, because at the end of the live streams, I'll always answer any and all questions. Especially since a lot of people, they can't do coaching, one-on-one coaching. So during the end of these live streams, I answer all of your questions. The fact that the world needs to see some major changes and my generation can do it in music too. Jazz, that's such a good mindset to have. I love it. I love it. The people I love keeps me going. Yes. Friends and family for sure. Preach. The fact that I know that I have so much more in my future, like possibly learning the guitar, singing new animes, and much, 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 much more. Yes. Including you, my dude. Hey, we out here. Hey, honey. Hey, how you doing, Sherry? My connection is lagging. No, I'm not sure why it's lagging. Hopefully it is, hopefully, please comment down below. How is the connection, and can you hear me? How is the connection, and can you hear me? Let's see here. I'm not suicidal. Obviously, it's just a self-realization thing. Every day is the same pretty much as my friends and music. So if every day is the same, because, oh man, sometimes the same routine can be draining. So hopefully, what I'm saying, I just change your routine. Change your routine. So if it means going out longer outside, if it means stepping outside of your house, if it means going to an event that you've never been to, listening to new music, going walking, just change your routine by doing one thing different, and that might help, because I was stuck there. I actually made a video on that before, so trust me, I feel you there. All right, so let's see here. New animes, and I appreciate what you said, Emmanuel. I can hear you, by the way. Awesome. We can hear you. Connection is fine. Can hear you loud and clear. Okay. All right, good. So the connection is good. Okay, so I'm glad to hear that the connection is going well. So we got 25 people here. I want to make sure that I just, let y'all know, because a lot of you don't know, but I do have a Patreon account. Basically, if you would like early access to my podcast episodes, if you would like to have to download a PDF to the top 3 mindsets to build your confidence fast, and even more importantly, if you would like to join the private DT Nation Facebook group, then go to patreon.com/Depression Talks. Link is down in the description below. Once you become a patron, you can join the private DT Nation Facebook group, and more importantly, get behind the scenes and even more fun stuff. So go to patreon.com/Depression Talks to find out more swag rewards and goodies that you can get. All right, so let's see here. I can hear connections fine. Okay, all right. Justin is back. What's up? Okay. The things I enjoy that keep me going, as well as the people I love, and a hope that maybe I'll find spirituality or a deeper meaning in life. Yes. That's what I like to hear. Those are all awesome reasons. So let's get even deeper into it. So at first, I just said that one thing that keeps you going in life, if you're struggling right now, okay, hear me out. If you're struggling right now and you're going through rough times in your life, you're like, why am I going to keep going? What's the point of being here? I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Why? What's the point? The second thing, outside of if you're breathing, you still have a purpose. The second reason to keep going in your life is you have no idea who you're impacting. No idea. You just don't know. You could be impacting your people at your job, on the street when you say hi. You could be impacting people at your school, your relationships, your family, your children, your parents, your siblings. You never know how much of an impact you're making in other people's lives. You don't know. The third thing, the point of continuing to do things in life is because you're going to grow. Oh my gosh. Words cannot express how much that means. You will continue to grow. That means that your current circumstances will not weigh you down as much as they do in the future. In the future, they will not weigh you down as much. Think about this. When you were in middle school, you probably felt, okay, no, you know what? No. I'm going to give you an example from my life so that way you know that I'm not saying this BS. Like, I'm not saying stuff that is just, whatever. In middle school, I remember something that I struggled with so bad was confidence when it comes to girls and confidence when it comes to fitting in, okay? I used to be this outcast, and I used to care so much about the opinions of others. I used to care so much about what people thought about me, and this girl didn't like me, and I thought I was ugly, and I looked in the mirror and wasn't confident. But now today, if a girl says I don't like you, I don't care. That's okay. If somebody says I'm ugly, if somebody says I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I've had comments before where people said you're an idiot or suck it up or whatever. It doesn't touch me. It doesn't affect me now today because I've grown. So the current things that you're struggling with, you are going to continue to grow through them, and they won't hold you back. I have a compliment series I put on this YouTube channel for a reason, and the compliment series says you are amazing just the way you are. I have another one that says you are a beast. And in those videos, I share with you mantras. I share with you positivity and send positive vibes your way because I want you to know that you are a beast. You are amazing just the way you are. And you're going to continue to grow as a person, okay? You're going to continue to grow as a person. So I believe that's the third thing that keeps you going. Let's see here. I'm just going to chill and play the new COD while I listen on the stream. Hey, Retro, that sounds cool to me. I hope that I'm impacting many people. You are, Sherry, you are. And I guess I do have motivation. The new XXX album coming on the 30th. Christmas, exactly, is a reason in itself. My friend is coming back in January. So basically, and once all those goals happen and are a part of the past, there will be even more things to look forward to. Basically, perfectly said. Perfectly said. I relate to this on a personal level. 8th grade is kind of harsh. Hey, man, trust me, it's been a struggle. All right, so another reason why, this is a big one. Another reason why you have to understand, or I really want you to understand, that there is a point of doing action and taking action in your life is because, you ready for this? You ready? It's only temporary. What you're going through right now is only temporary. Temporary. Now, I know there's going to be some comments. I know there's going to be some messages and DMs of people saying, well, I've been going through this for years. I have been going through this for such a long time. I'm here to say to you this. You've been going through it for years, but have you lived your whole life? Have you lived your whole entire life? You can go through... I'm not going to get emotional up in this piece, all right? But you can go through years and years and years of negativity. But during those years, I guarantee you, there's still moments of happiness. There's still moments of contentment. There's still moments of pleasure, fulfillment. There's still these moments where maybe you go to a theme park. Maybe you hang out with your friends and it's fun. Maybe you go to a concert. You're playing video games. You're eating this amazing sushi because right now I want some sushi right now. You're going through these experiences in your life that are positive even during your low moments. Everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. Even happiness is temporary. A lot of us have this mindset, and I used to have this belief, like in my heart, I was like, I want to be happy. I want to be happy every day, all the time. I want to be happy. How come everybody around me is happy all of the time? But nobody is happy all the time because even happiness is temporary. And that's what makes life beautiful. That's what makes life beautiful. Imagine how much pressure there is to be happy all the time. All the time? What's the song by Kalani, 24/7? I don't know nobody who thinks that they're somebody 24/7. I don't know nobody who acts like they're somebody 24/7. And I don't know, she says nobody. I don't know nobody who smiles at everybody 24/7. Nobody is 24/7 happy. And that's okay. You're going to feel down sometimes. You're going to feel depressed. You're going to feel sad. You're going to feel like, what's the point? But even during those moments, guess what? It's only temporary. So, Angel, and to everybody else that's hearing this message right now, I cannot stress to you enough. If you're at a mental state right now where you're thinking to yourself, what's the point? What's the point? Then let me just stress to you this. You are still here. You have so much to live for, so much to fight for, so much to experience. This current moment in your life is not going to be there forever. It's only temporary. It's only temporary. You're going to grow, you're going to change, and you're going to mature in ways that you can't even imagine. You're going to do things that you never thought you were able to do. But the only way you're going to do it is by crawling forward and not laying down. It is better to crawl forward than it is to lay down. And heck, if you're laying down right now, then you better do some sit-ups because it's time for you to get back on your feet. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to get back on your feet, homie. We out here. All right. We can get through it. Yes, Renisa. I like the quote Emmanuel posted. You have made it through 100% of your darkest days. Exactly. For me, I feel like it's not like I'm even going through a lot. I'm not going through anything compared to what I've been through in the past. My life is close to perfect, but it feels pointless. Angel, again. I wish we, again, the one-on-one coaching, man, I miss doing it with you. But this mindset of, well, I'm not going through things that I've gone through in the past, or things aren't as bad as other people, or things aren't as bad as they used to be, so why am I feeling unhappy right now? Why am I feeling unhappy when things aren't even as bad as other people or as bad as my life used to be? We go through this. Lows are still lows, in my opinion. Everything can be going right in your life and you're still depressed. I have bipolar depression. There are times in my life where everything is going perfect. Everything is going great, and I'm still depressed. Still unhappy, numb. My podcast is number 2 on Spotify in the world for depression. If you type in depression, it's number 2 on Spotify. Okay? I should be amped. I should be excited. Now, don't get me wrong. I was excited, but there also was a moment where my depression came back. A whole wave of depression just came back, and I felt so down, so low, just sad. And I couldn't explain why. That's because sometimes you're depressed and you don't know why, and that's okay. You don't always have to have a reason why you're depressed, because emotions are only temporary. So, Angel, it's okay that things are going great in your life. That does not mean you're not going to feel down. You're only human. Humans have emotions all over the scale. We're crazy people. Crazy. That word, crazy. I take that back. We are only human, full of different emotions. Now, we crazy people too, and that's okay. You gotta be a little bit crazy in this world to make it. You know what I'm saying? Tony Walker says, hi, DT Nation. Glad I made the live stream. What's up, Tony? Welcome to the live stream. Sherry says, I tried to look at... By the way, now that was the message that I want to share with you all. If you have any questions, comment down below your questions because I would love to answer them. Any questions at all, it can be about any subject. This is where the table is open. It's open table. We have a table that's open. Okay, yes. Ask me any questions you have. I try to look at the positive each day, even through the rough times. That's great. I need to do that more often. I tend to just kind of live life and work, instead of taking a moment to step back and look at the positives. I was actually lying down when he said that. That's funny. You have made a huge... Mosey! Oh my gosh. You have made a huge impact on many people. Hope it makes you feel better knowing you're putting smiles on people's faces. And by the way, man, I just want to give a huge shout out to, I would say Mosey. It might be Moudsy. I'm going to do Moudsy. Moudsy is such a great channel for dancing. Oh, your compilations, I look forward to them every single time. And I think they're great quality. I think we also have a similar eye for what good dancing is. So if you ever are interested in dancing or anything like that, go to Moudsy's channel. Awesome stuff. I appreciate you commenting down below, man. Great success. I love seeing your channel grow. So keep going, keep making those compilations because you got a fan out here. Okay, that's right. We can't give up. We cannot give up. Giving up is not an option. So it looks like we don't have any questions, but I'm going to ask you a question since we don't have any questions. One, who has listened to the podcast? Raise your hand. Put it up. Put it up. Who has listened to the podcast? If you have, say me or something. I don't know. And while you do that, I'm going to answer this question here. I'm in 9th grade. Any tips? Top 3 tips I'll give to a 9th grader because I was once a 9th grader. Let's see here. 1 tip. Don't care about being popular, fitting in, okay? Be yourself. I'm telling you, after you graduate from high school, after you graduate from college, popularity does not mean anything. So if you're not popular and all that stuff like that, that does not matter. 2, don't rush your life. Don't wish it away. Enjoy high school. Go to different clubs. Go to different activities. Join different organizations, okay? Because you're going to look back and be like, wow, I should have done more. And you don't want to have any regrets. 3, don't give in to peer pressure. If somebody wants you to do something you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't do something just to fit in, okay? I'm just saying things that I wish I knew when I was in 9th grade. The last thing I'll give, when it comes to relationships, just take your time. You got time, man. There's no, everybody around me is dating and I should be. No. Do you. Live your life. Be yourself. Life's too freaking short to compare it to other people. Those are the things I would say to a 9th grader if I was talking to my 9th grade self. All right, Retros, listen to the podcast. A Carmen, a Weirdo, a I love it. I haven't yet, but I want to. Tony, go to Spotify and type in Depression Talks Podcast. Go to Apple Podcasts. Oh, by the way, if you have listened to the podcast, hold on, let me just take a moment. I'm actually being very serious right now. It would really mean a lot if you went to Apple Podcasts, okay? Type in Depression Talks Podcast and left a great 5-star review. If you actually enjoy the podcast and you listen to it, go to Apple Podcasts specifically and comment leave a review. That would mean so much to me. Not only does it help me out because I'm being just very transparent with y'all. This podcast, I'm getting a lot of messages and emails and DMs from you all saying how much it's impacted you, and people saying that it saved their lives. People said they were suicidal and it's helped them. People have sent me so many messages, heartwarming messages, and I want to make sure I can put this podcast in front of as many people as possible. So if you listen to the podcast, take a moment right now to stop what you're doing and go to Apple Podcast and leave a 5-star review and comment and let me know what you think. If you don't like the podcast and you think it sucks, then go to Apple Podcast and leave a 5-star review. Because it would seriously go such a long way. Thank you in advance. Maybe I should give shout outs to people that do that because if you do that right now, I'm just gonna be like, yo, they did it. So thank you. Jessica, listen to the podcast. Hey, good. I haven't, but I'll absolutely listen to while I finish the Modern Warfare campaign. Good, yes. That was 4 tips? Good. I'm glad I gave you 4 tips instead of 3. We in here, Dejan. Sherry's listening to the podcast. We definitely out here. Okay, here we go. Any advice for upcoming YouTubers? I don't have a computer. I don't have to edit on my phone, but it's better than nothing, right? 1, it's definitely better than nothing. 2, quick tips. 1, don't care about the numbers so much. I struggle with that so much, and I'm telling you right now, do not care about the numbers. Yes, you can look into like what video did this, how did this perform, whatever, but don't be like, I used to check my phone every day, all day, at least 10 times a day, and I'm not exaggerating, okay? Don't look at the numbers so much. 2, think about why you're doing it. Are you doing it for money? Are you doing it to be famous? Those are not the right reasons. This is for a content creating platform. So if you enjoy creating content, create that freaking content. Enjoy the process of creating. Improve and work on yourself. I enjoy these videos. I create these videos. I have so many things. Once I get some more money, right now, money's tight, if I'm gonna be honest. because of some stuff that happened to my car recently. But I want to change my YouTube background. To me, this is not professional. I want to come out with better podcast episodes. I want to improve my thumbnails. My thumbnails are not that good. So again, do this for fun. Push yourself. Those are a few tips that I would give to anybody that's a new and upcoming YouTuber. I've been doing this thing for 3 years and I feel like I just started. I have over, I think, 375 videos or 400 videos, and I feel like I just started. So again, you know, just do you. Okay. All right, I gotta answer these questions a bit quicker, which I love it. Question, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, comment down any questions that you have below, because right now I'm answering all your questions. If you just now joined the live stream, comment down below your questions, because I'm going to answer them right now. All right. Because we've already ended the message of the live stream, if that makes sense. Question for everyone. Do any of you analyze your dreams and also your nightmares? I always analyze my dreams and also nightmares. I feel like it helps you out in real life. It really helps a lot. Yes, I definitely analyze my dreams. I'm like, yo, why did I dream about that? Probably because of this and this. So yeah, I definitely analyze my dreams. I'll put a 5-star rating after the live stream because I don't want to miss anything. Thank you so much, Carmen. That means so much to me. Please don't forget, because that 5-star rating. And if you didn't know, you're swagalicious. Delisa, welcome to the live stream. You're late, but you're here, and that's all that matters. What's up, Nathaniel? What's up, Nathaniel? I try to work hard at not comparing myself to other people. When it comes to comparing yourself to other people, there's 2 ways that you normally compare yourself. 1, I'm better than somebody else, and 2, they are better than me. But the third comparison that we need to make is just with ourselves. That's the third comparison, okay? So there's 3 types of comparison. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. You're better than me. Or the healthiest one, I am comparing myself to myself. I'm competing against myself, competing against trying to become a better person, trying to grow, trying to mature. So when it comes to comparing yourself to other people, everybody has a different path in life. So, you know, there's already enough other people in the world. There's only one you. So you might as well just be the best version of yourself. Retro says, I have a passion for video editing. Then you better keep doing it. Cat Valentine. Hey, everybody comment down below. Say, welcome, Cat. Welcome, Cat, to DT Nation. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got Cat in the live stream. We got a Cat in the live stream. All right, I'd give you a 5-star, but Android. You can go to on your computer, I think. No worries. I analyzed my new friend's dream and literally summarized what's happening in her life, and she said she needed a friend like me in her life. She's happy I found her. She loves me to death. Tony, that's awesome. Any advice on being yourself on camera? I'm boring on camera. Being yourself on camera. So you said you're boring on camera. Practice in front of the mirror. 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 And also, watch your videos, okay? After you record yourself, watch your video and say, and when I watch this, would I really sit down and watch this? No? Okay, then what can I do? What, as a viewer, would I enjoy? So that is so big. Watch your own videos and analyze them. Be a hard critic. If you think that they're boring, what can be more exciting? Maybe it's your pace. Because if I start talking like this, hey guys, welcome to the live stream. My name's Emmanuel, and this is DT Nation. And I just want, no. If I talk like this, what's up guys? Welcome to DT Nation. This is an awesome community that openly talks about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. So hit that subscribe button because I promise you, you are not alone. You see the difference? There's a huge difference. I sound more excited because I am excited to talk to y'all. Now there are times, because I'm very honest with y'all, I'm depressed. And I do come on the camera. I'm like, hey, you know, I'm going to be real. Like, let's go. But I'm still being myself. So that's my advice. I hope that helps. I'm struggling a lot with anxiety and confidence. Any tips? One tip I have for you, go to, if you want a PDF, there's 2 ways to get it, okay? I'm gonna give you both ways. One way is go to emmanueljones.com and download your free PDF. The second way is going to patreon.com/depression talks. And if you become a member of Patreon, I will send you a free PDF that way, but you also get a lot of other goodies at the same time. So those are 2 ways, 3 tips on how to build your confidence ASAP. So one tip I'll share with you is understanding that you can only control 2 things in your life, and your own thoughts and your own actions. So by understanding that, you understand that you can't control what other people think about you. So no matter what they say, you can still think to yourself, I'm okay. I know I'm a good person. I know that I have a lot of good things to offer somebody. So again, go to either emmanueljones.com and get your free PDF, or become a patron and get your free PDF along with other goodies that you would thoroughly enjoy, that help you build your confidence, that help you, work on your anxiety, etc. I love seeing y'all welcoming Kat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. Laughing, you're singing. I almost started singing with you. Hey, we should sing a song. Hey, what song y'all want me to sing? We'll all sing it together. I just had to know the song. Comment down below a song that you like to sing, or me to sing, and then we have to sing it together. I can't see you, but you better be singing it with me. King C says, life all things, salute to you. Hey, I appreciate it. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. Okay, all right, we out here. All right, so I don't see anybody comment. Oh, I don't see anybody commenting songs, so I'm gonna sing a song. Let's see here. Wait, what song is that? Why can't we be friends? Ooh, when we all of us, it still always ends with us hating each other. Instead of calling me out, you should be pulling me in. I just got one more thing to say. Hey, we sing it. Woo! Very sad. Hey, it's been a long day without you, my friend. And I tell you all about it when I see you again. We come a long way from where we began. Oh, I tell you all about it when I see you. And I tell you all. Oh man, you gotta have fun, man. You gotta just have fun in life. Be goofy. I know there's probably people saying like he's a terrible singer, he's a good singer, and I appreciate all the compliments, by the way. I do see y'all. I can't sing the "What Does a Fox Say?" What does a fox say? I don't know. What is that? It? I don't know. But yes, enjoy yourself, live life. Stop it. That was fantastic. Yay! Okay, so you almost started singing East Side High, then you changed it up. I did. I don't know the words to East Side High. That's why. I'm hot up in here, man. This light is beaming. All right, so real on a serious note, is there any more questions that you have? I enjoy hanging out, and it looks like Mondays will become an official live stream day because it looks like a lot of you are available during this time, and I want to make sure I'm impacting you and being here for you. And I know I haven't been here as much lately, but I am uploading. I'm trying to upload at least 2 videos a week or 2 live streams a week. Sunday live streams every single Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, and except for yesterday because I was not feeling the best. But then maybe Mondays will become a live stream, and then maybe a 3rd video, so maybe 3 videos a week will come out. But if you want to see more content, if you're like, dude, I want to see your content, you're not uploading enough videos, I have an Instagram, okay? Go to Instagram, go to Depression Talks 1, or become a patron. I post on Patreon now a lot more, so go become a patron. You'll be able to become and see more behind the scenes and stuff like that. Ask Angel, she's a patron, and Angel, I hope that I'm becoming better as a patron because I know I haven't doing a lot of content, so I'm gonna try to do better. Okay. All right. I'm late. No worries, Kevin. You're late, but you're here. That's all that matters. I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. I I don't know that song. I probably do know the song, but I didn't know the title of the song. I will always. I don't know. Sorry. You didn't miss the stream. No worries. You can watch it. You can watch the playback of it. Angel, I got you, man. I got you, homie. Any advice for a junior in high school? Last year I did really good, but this year it was not so good. Okay, when it comes to studies, block off time to study. Say, I'm going to study Thursday at 7 p.m. for 30 minutes. Don't say, I'll study when I get to it, because that makes things like it's easy to say I'll skip. Block off times so that way you can study. And block off times for fun, so that way you give yourself a reward for studying. That's how you do it. That's what I did. Hashtag Emmanuel to 50K, everyone. Let's help Emmanuel get to 50K and soon 1 million. Hey, you. I don't want to hurt nobody, but there's something that I must confess to you. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. I don't see nothing wrong. My neighbors probably hate me right now. Okay, all right. Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently this became a singing, and apparently I'll enjoy singing. So I actually thought about coming out with music. I might be coming out with music. I don't know just yet, but it depends on my time. So, and I will always love you, and I will always love you. Ow, my throat hurts. My throat hurts. Oh man, that's a high. And yeah, that's too high. I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate that. Drop the album. Y'all did get me started, man. I love singing. I love it. Well, you almost hit that note at the beginning. Yeah, that's a hard one. Depression Talks, the album. Screenshot. No, screenshot. Yes, Depression Talks, the album. I like that. Get all the class. What's up, Rolando? Welcome to the live stream. I'm glad to see you here. So Retro says, watch him do some trap stuff. I don't know any trap stuff. I don't know any trap stuff. Well, I know trap stuff, but I can't think of any trap stuff. So, all right. So it does not look like there are any more questions. If you have any more questions, this is your time to comment down below. This is my last announcement. I'll answer any questions after this, but my last announcement, just in case there are any questions. Again, if you would like to have early access to the podcast episodes and you want to be able to get a possible chance for a 30-minute one-on-one video chat with me, or even a personal video response, and so many more goodies, then go to patreon.com/Depression Talks. There's a link down in the description below, so hit that link. But more importantly, if you have listened to the podcast, if you're enjoying the podcast, then go to Apple Podcasts and leave a review. If you think that was great, leave it a 5-star review, because I promise you it means so much to me, because it helps more people become exposed to the podcast. And I've gotten DMs and stuff about how it's saving people's lives and people are suicidal, and how it's helped change their lives and their mindset. So it would really mean a lot to me if you went to Apple Podcast and left a review of letting me know how you feel. All right, last questions. Let's see here. Watch him do. Let's see here. I want to make a CD too. You should do it though. I'd love to buy it. Wow. All right. I will definitely, most likely, make an album, a singing album, I guess. All right. Let's see here. I have a friend who is bipolar, and he's sad a lot. So do you have any advice for me to help him? One, ask him if he's seen a therapist or psychologist, and if he says no, then say, hey, I'm willing to go with you, or I'm willing to help you find one. So get them professional help. Second thing, or see a counselor at your school. Another thing I would say is don't expect, like, be there for your friend, but don't force it on them. So don't be like, hey, like, you could say, hey, I'm here if you need me. Don't say like, why don't you tell me what's wrong? Why don't you talk to me? That's going to make them shut down even more. Say, are you feeling sad? Okay, do you want to talk about why? I really want to hear it out. I'm here for you. Anytime you need it, I got you. Make them feel comfortable, because comfort and care go a long way. Hopefully that helps. I'll leave a review after this. Thank you, Angel. You already did leave a review, and I love that. So thank you so much, Angel. I appreciate you. You are an inspiration to Manuel. Oh, thank you so much, man. Tony says, all that sucks. I wanted to talk to you and hear more about your dream, but that's okay. Jessica Kate. Got you. There's more people. What's one of the most embarrassing moments of your life thus far? Wow. Yes. All right. I will share this, and this will be the last question. Kayla Gammon, I hope that you're doing well. And okay, I'll answer Kevin's question too. But these are the last questions. All right. So let's first do the procrastination, and then I'll share with you my most embarrassing moment of my life. So let's see here. How to deal with procrastination. A couple ways you can deal with it is write down on a piece of paper what you need to get done. Because sometimes we just have these things in our mind. I need to get this done. I need to get that done. But they get lost in thought, You don't know which order or priority. So write down everything that you need to get done. Then choose your top 2 things that are priority to focus on. This is very important. Write down what you need to get done. Top 2 that are priority, and then you can start crossing those things out. Break it down to its smallest steps. So if I gotta clean my whole entire apartment, okay, well, I gotta clean my room. I gotta clean the bathroom. I gotta clean the kitchen. I gotta clean my living room. Which one's the most important? Well, guests walk into the living room, so I need to clean my living room first. And the kitchen. Okay, kitchen second. I already got my top 2 things. About to knock them out. That will help out with procrastination. At least it helps me out. I hope that helps you too. I was super sad until I watched your podcast, so thanks. Oh, Logan, wow, that means a lot. Please, thank you. Just thank you. Wow. All right, here we go. One of the most embarrassing moments of my life was in middle school. And I will remember this to this day. His name was Shane Harris. Shane Harris. One day I forgot to wear deodorant. And I had some guy pick on me. So I was in the middle of class. I think the teacher left the class or something like that. And I was sitting down, and he was like, what is that smell? Out loud. The whole class stopped. The whole class stopped. Because, he was a clown. So, he got a lot of attention for being funny. So I was like, oh, I knew that's me. He said, bro, he was sitting right next to me. Bro, is that you? No, it's not me, man. I'm just working. It's an art class, and let's just draw. Nah, man, raise your arms, bro. Nah, man, raise your arms, bro. And then I raised my arm. He said, God. He said, damn, you stink. A whole wave just hit my face. The whole class laughed at me. And from that day on, deodorant was one of my best friends. I did not forget to put on deodorant. So even though that was a very embarrassing experience, I still learned from it. That is so mean. That's so mean, but it was funny, I guess, to all the classmates. So that was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. I hope that you all got enjoyment out of it, because I didn't. I did not. All right. Okay. As always, I hope that you all enjoyed that story. Hit that subscribe button to join this awesome, loving community that openly talks about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. And make sure that you put deodorant on. But on a serious note, make sure you understand that you have a purpose. If you're still breathing, then you have a purpose, okay? I love you, man. I love you. All right? All right? Keep on smiling. I just said it. All right. I see y'all comments. All right. I think it's time to end the video. As I always say, do you stay swagalicious and keep smiling. Peace. Stay classy, y'all. I saw your comment. I'm not the king, but we out here. Marlon is out here too. Peace.